All right, track wrestling here in Colorado Springs Olympic Training Center, USA Wrestling World Team Training Camp. This thing's winding down. Well, one more practice?
Yep.
What have you gotten out of it this week? It's been most beneficial.
Most beneficial. Well, having the collection of all these athletes together and all the knowledge that's in this room, not only the physical talent, but the minds of these athletes and then the coaches who have visited. So it's the first training camp for the summer. We're preparing for Paris, but in the short term, we're using it to prepare for the Paris Grand or the Spanish Grand Prix that we take off for on Sunday. So yeah, last workout before we leave, and I'm excited. It's been a great camp. Love the energy, love the attitude. Like what I see on the mat as far as skill proficiency. We're building, you know, we're always trying to improve, and a lot of great work this week from the guys.
One of the cool things that I've seen this week was this morning watching Jordan Burroughs, the most accomplished guy in the room, all ears, asking questions, working with Coleman Scott, Zane Rutherford, Mike DeRoe.
Yeah.
That sort of epitomizes what he's all about, but it's got to be a pretty good example, though, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret why the best guys are the best guys, right? You know, I think from the outside, people think that being the best in the world means that you're some billboard, you know, and you're making millions and throwing parties and that kind of stuff. But I think we're blessed that we're in a unique period of history as far as the ebb and flow of the talent in our pipeline. But as much as the talent is a quality of character, you have. I've had the pleasure, you know, for the last 9 years and this year as a national coach, head coach, working with a bunch of great people. And Burroughs, Snyder, Cox, Stieber, David Taylor's, Kyle Dakes, and on down the line, and all the new faces in the lineup. They're great wrestlers, and they're better people than they are wrestlers. And that makes it very fun. It makes it a very exciting environment. They come in with a humility that they want to learn. You know, they're passionate and grateful. They love what they do, and they're thankful for the opportunity that they have to do it. And because they have that grateful heart, they take advantage of every minute in the room. And so when we get these camps together where we have all these great guys together, it's just everybody's learning. It's a steep learning curve, and so it's always exciting and challenging and rewarding to be a part of.
I can't imagine what this is like for David Carr, Gable Steveson, guys like that. You're not seeing high school kids playing with NBA guys or you know, high school defensive backs covering NFL receivers.
Right.
This has got to be tremendous in bringing them along. Their growth during this phase is got to be exponential, I would think.
Yeah, it's a huge opportunity for these younger guys to be in camp with the pros, right? And I know how much I cared about the sport when I was a young man, and what an opportunity like that would have meant to me, and how significant it would have been to me over the long course, just one experience even. And so now we have some of these guys who have been here, you know, several times a year for the past 4, 5, and 6 years, and that's kind of we're seeing it's paying off, right? I don't know if that's the only factor, but we know it is a big factor, and so there's certainly several others, but it's just getting the right people in the right places together.
Besides the obvious with winning a lot of titles, winning matches, things like that, what do you hope to get out of Spain?
Out of Spain, we want to go compete and have some fun. We want to display our skills on the mat and test ourselves and see where we are as we're building towards Paris. It's you know, everything is practice until the final test, and so Paris is the final test. You know, hopefully we'll go have a great competition and do as well as we can.
I think that board out there says 20 some odd years since the United States has won a freestyle world title. Is this team equipped to do it?
I think every team's equipped to do it. You know, I think we worry about the things that we can worry about and let that stuff take care of itself.
Anything else for us, Bill?
Nope. Thanks for being here.